Welcome guys. In this video we will see the customization of home screen for Nokia C203 and also some shortcuts which will make it easier to use the phone. This is the home screen of the phone and here the home screen mode is turned off, so there's nothing much we can do on this screen. So basically you have to turn on the home screen mode so that you can add widgets and use them. So to do that we go to menu, settings, display, home screen, and within this we have to turn on the home screen. Once this home screen mode is turned on, we can add different widgets and customize our home screen. This is the home screen turned on mode, and I have already added some widgets which I frequently use. We can add a maximum of 4 widgets to the home screen. Here this is the first widget, second, third and fourth. The first, third and fourth widgets are of same size, and the second widget is a little bigger and it can display more information than the other 3 widgets. Now to customize the widgets we have to tap anywhere on the widgets and hold. Tap and hold. Then you get different options based on which widget you have tapped. We have to select personalized view, and here you can see the different four different widgets. We can change these widgets or remove one of these widgets. To start with, I'll remove the third and fourth widgets. Shortcut bar, I'll select empty. Then the shortcut bar, I'll select empty. Done. Now we can see the bottom 2 widgets are removed and only top 2 are there. Again, go to customize, tap on any of the widget areas to select a different widget. My personal favorites are calendar, then email, then favorite bar and the shortcut bar. When we select the calendar as a widget, we get all the upcoming events displayed on the home screen. Then for the email, we get all the new emails displayed on the home screen, all new email notifications. Then when we select shortcut bar, which in my case I have selected 2 shortcut bars, which is the maximum number of shortcut bars you can add. It further gives us the options to select different shortcuts. We can add up to 4 shortcuts to each of the shortcuts bar. So I have totally 8 shortcuts on the home screen. This way I have 8 different applications which I can open from the home screen with a single tap. So based on your need, you can customize these 4 widgets. Then we have what is called a swipe gesture. On the home screen, when you swipe it to right, you can load one application. Same way, when we swipe it to left, we can load another. This we can customize from the home screen as well. Again, tap anywhere on the home screen and hold. Select swipe gesture. For left swipe I have selected calculator, and for right swipe I have selected my music. This you can change by tapping on it and changing a different application. So basically when I swipe it to the right, I open my music player, and when I swipe it to the left, it opens the calculator. This way you can customize the swipe gesture. Then we have 2 configurable touch buttons on the bottom of the screen. Here you can see this is one and this is the second one. These 2 you can configure from the settings, menu, settings, then go to my shortcuts. Here you can select a different application which you want to assign for the left button and the right button. To the left button I have assigned names, and the right button I have assigned go to. From the same area we can also customize the swipe gesture, which of course we can do from the home screen itself. So here I have names on the left button and go to on the right button. Names gets us our telephone directory. The go to again gives us 9 different shortcuts which we can customize. So here we have 9 different shortcuts which are different from the shortcut bar we have here. To customize these shortcuts, click on personalize view on the top, and here you can add a different shortcut. You can select any of the available shortcuts here. This way we have several different applications which we can easily open from the home screen itself, be it from shortcut bar or from the go to menu or from the swipe gesture. This is about home screen customization. Now we'll see some simple tips to use the phone. First off, to change a profile, we can do it from the home screen. Tap on the profile name displayed on the top of the screen. Then it will give you all the profiles available. You can select a different profile, whichever you want, or go back. Then you can tap on any of the widgets to do the corresponding things. The first widget I have is the SIM manager. Tap on that and we can go to the SIM manager. Even if you don't have the SIM manager widget assigned on the home screen, you can easily get to the SIM manager by pressing and holding the star key. It will take you to the SIM manager. To rename a SIM, all you have to do is click and hold on the SIM name, and it will give you an option to rename. Then to set the alarm, all we have to do is click on the time and it will take you to the alarm. To change the alarm time, you can either use the keypad or there's also an option to scroll. This scrolling is not available while setting the time or for setting the time for countdown timer or stopwatch. It's only the scrolling is only available in alarm. Then to access calendar, we can click on the calendar, click on the date, and it will display the calendar. To unlock the phone, there are 3 different ways. First one is of course the slide unlock key on the right side of the phone. Slide it down to unlock, slide it again to lock. Second one is to slide the slider, open the slider. Then the third one is to use the call end button and then touch the unlock key on the screen. To get the on-screen dialer, press the redial key, that is the green key. Then on the left you have the dialer. It gets you the on-screen dialer. This option will not be available if you open the slider. The on-screen dialer is only available when the slider is closed. To access the default browser, you can press and hold the 0 key and it will start the default browser. Select the SIM card and it will start the default browser. Then to change to silent mode, silent profile quickly, press and hold the hash key and the profile will be changed to silent. Again press and hold and it will go back to general. That's all for now. Thanks for watching. Bye.